Welcome to the Black Canyon 100K, one of the most iconic point-to-point ultra races in the Southwest. Runners face relentless terrain, steep climbs, and fast runnable descents, all under the Arizona sun. But behind every great race effort is a dedicated crew making sure that runner gets from start to finish. It all starts at the Race Expo, where we'll kick this video off and get you guys through the 3 crew locations of Bumblebee Ranch, Deep Canyon Ranch, and Table Mesa. So sit back and enjoy. All right, here we are at the Race Expo, where runners can pick up their bibs, soak in some pre-race excitement, and dial in their last-minute strategy. For crews, this is the time to finalize logistics, review aid station access points, and make sure all gear and nutrition for their runner is ready to go. All right, this was the morning of the race. On my way up to the start line, there was a bit of snow that fell overnight. Ultimately ended up being a 2-hour delay. Here you can see I'm following a snowplow, which really isn't something you would tend to see this time of year. So just in case, be prepared. Watch the weather, check your emails, check the race website. This year there was a 2-hour delay, so a lot of runners were already at the start line and just kind of had to hang out. So just be prepared. Plenty of support to get parking directions down in the area near the start line. Parking wasn't really that bad. I was there early enough, but I did notice that as closer to the start, with the 2-hour delay, people were starting to pack in there. It was getting pretty crowded, so just be aware. Get there plenty early. Sit back, enjoy, relax, get warmed up, and get ready to roll. One little secret here is that gas station across the street. Great breakfast burritos. Stop in. They should be open. I know the race will start a little bit earlier this year if not. But just stop in, grab a burrito. They're awesome. And as you can see here, it gets pretty crowded. So just be aware. I mean, it's the Black Canyon. It's going to be busy. There's going to be a lot of people there. Just post up, get your spot, and enjoy the morning. Let's go. It's right back there. All right. There's a short break.
There's so many people. Here we go.
Runners, who is chasing gold today? If you guys are elite, I want you on the front row. I want to make some room for those ladies, so make sure you've got the elite women up there as well. Elite ladies, please come forward. Thank you so much. One minute. Runners, thank you so much again for being here on this glorious day. We want to show you the desert, and oh my gosh, is she pretty today. Are you ready to run Black Canyon 100K? We got 30 seconds. Good luck on your adventure. Enjoy the desert. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Go, Brandon!
All right, guys, from the start line, our first crew location will be at Bumblebee Ranch. Once your runner leaves the start line and is pretty much out of sight, I would get to your car as quick as possible and get out of this parking lot. It does get a little crowded, single lane getting out. This morning of this race, there was 2 waves, so there is a few people still coming in for the second wave, but it probably took me 20 minutes to get out of this area. Now to Bumblebee Ranch, it's not very far. We roughly have 16 or so miles, probably 20 to 25 minute drive. It's 19 some odd miles. You've got plenty of time, but if you want to get on the road, just get out of there. Get down to Bumblebee, post up, great vibes. You'll see shortly. Awesome place to hang out. Hey everyone, it's not a difficult drive. It's really super simple. Once you get down here, exit 248, you're gonna hang a right. Just stay on that road. It's real simple. This isn't a hard drivable crew experience at all. There is one spot coming up that you will crest over a little hill on the asphalt road here, and you'll see an aid station. Now that's non-crewable, so just keep going past it. If you're a mid-pack runner crew or back of pack runner crew, you will run into quite a few people on this road as runners cross right there. So just be aware, pay attention, make sure that you're being safe, and continue on your way. Also be aware that these roads do go from asphalt to dirt, and when it has been or is raining, they can get pretty slick. You're going to get muddy for sure, but in any case, when it's dry out, you're going to be perfectly fine. This bridge is a little narrow. You might run into some cross traffic. Just be careful. It's one way only if you're facing somebody. Take a little right here into Bumblebee Ranch. You will see here shortly there is plenty of parking. Don't be shy. Get a spot, hang out, and enjoy. Now I ended up parking just to your right here next to the Porta-Johns. It was a little bit of a walk getting into the Bumblebee Ranch, but when I left, I was right near the exit, so it was really super simple. You can go in here and park deep, or you can park a little further out, walk a little further. You'll have an easier exit, but that's up to you. Yeah, you can see here, this is wide open. Bring your dogs, your kids, whatever. You got plenty of space. Kind of hang out, enjoy the sun, and wait for the runners. I think this is the iconic Bumblebee Ranch gable. They've got food, tables, free coffee, all sorts of fun stuff, live band. Now this is all from 2024, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same this year. Maybe a little bit more, but just know it's awesome. This is a great place to hang out and enjoy the day. All right, moving on to Deep Canyon. Now, I do want to mention that when you are leaving Bumblebee Ranch, be very, very cautious because you will have runners coming in along the road right here. So just be cautious, be aware there are runners, and just pay attention. Shouldn't have any problems. Again, here's the aid station for the runners. This is not a crew accessible aid station. There is no parking here, so just keep moving. All right, coming up here, you have the entrance on your way down into Deep Canyon. I will advise, warning, warning, if there is or has been rain or snow like there was, right here is a river crossing. If you are in a compact car or something with minimal ground clearance, you might need to bring some waders. You'll see here in a second us having to cross through this river, and it was fairly deep at the time. So I would not recommend getting a compact car, or you will be parking here and walking. This lady actually let me by because she was a little nervous of driving through, but it is what it is. Honestly, it's not that bad, but I was in a SUV, so you will see that it does get a little deep and some cars can have a problem. Once you get through that little private section, stay in the car until you get up here. Wide open parking. Park anywhere you want. This is also a reserved camp area, so if you do want to camp, you can camp here. It's on the website. You pay to camp, so you can stay the night there. So this area, the runners off to my left, they'll come down around and run through this chute. So they got a pretty good little chute to run through, but you'll see here on the other side, all the crews can set up anywhere along in this open field, along this kind of running chute that the runners will come through. So you got plenty of space. They've got coffee, the food trucks, they've got lawn chairs with the big screen to watch the race unfold. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right, next up from Deep Canyon is Table Mesa. You're roughly 6 to 10 miles, maybe 15 to 20 minutes, so not a very far drive, but remember on the way in you had to cross the river, so on the way out you'll have to go right back through it. So just be aware, having a compact car is not really going to be something that's going to be optimal. Also, you notice it does get deeper because the water is flowing in this direction from left to right, and as everybody goes through it, they kind of bring up that rock and it washes it away. So this did get deeper throughout the course of the day. So just be careful. Get there plenty early enough, and then also leaving is going to be a little congested, but in any case, give yourself plenty of time. All right, guys, coming down into Table Mesa. This is BLM property, and on the weekends, a lot of outdoor enthusiasts like to come out, shoot their guns, and things like that. So when I was there in 2024, I did hear a lot of gunfire, pistols, rifles, things like that. You can see here they're up there shooting into the hillside. It is very safe. Everybody's respectful and practicing good, safe gun etiquette. So don't be alarmed. Perfectly safe, perfectly normal. Just be aware. And you can see there we passed the right turn into Table Mesa. So a couple of cars here had to turn around, flip a little bit of a U-turn, and go back. Not paying attention. It's not hard to miss. It's so simple. This was just an easy mistake. You can't miss it. And then right down here in Table Mesa parking, plenty of parking. Just kind of find a spot, pull in, park it, post up, and wait for your runner. Leaving Table Mesa is pretty simple. The road, it's a little narrow in some spots, so you'll kind of have to let one car go by while they wait, or you'll wait. So vice versa, just kind of be respectful and make your way on out of there. Now down at the finish line, you do have to take a shuttle bus. So we'll kind of show you where that parking is. The shuttle, it's free, takes you up to the finish line, but please do not go to the finish line and park your car. It is not permittable. And here we are taking the exit on our way to the parking for the shuttle bus that will take you up to the finish line. Couple right-hand turns, big parking lot, pretty simple, easy parking, jump on the bus, head to the finish line, watch your runner come through, have a fabulous day at the Black Canyon 100K or 50K. So you can see here, shuttle bus is pretty easy to see. Just park anywhere, hop on, takes you right to the finish line as you can see here. Get off, walk up, plenty of seating area. If you will have a chair with you, plenty of standing room. So yeah, beautiful finish line. Not a bad way to end the day. All right, and there you have it. Crewing Black Canyon 2024. Hope you guys have a good race, crew day out there on the course this year in 2025. Stay safe, and we'll see you all on the trails.